Good morning everybody. Okay, I am at Manchester Station this morning and I am really excited because today I'm going to meet a mentee of mine, Hugh, in his chosen location for investing in HMOs. But the problem is he's got some doubts about this particular area. So I'm going to go with him today and we're going to actually, oops, that's my coffee. We're going to do some looking at the area, we're going to do some deal analysis on properties, and we're going to see whether this area is going to work as an HMO area. So here I am at Manchester Station, waiting for my train, and I am really excited but also a little bit nervous about today. We'll have to see what happens, won't we? So Hugh, I'm ready for you. See you soon. Okay, so I've just been to see Hugh's property. Hugh is driving and his wife Sue's in the front there as well. He's doing a great project in this area, and I'm not going to disclose to you where the area is because then you're going to go and want to buy one here, and he has found this area. But you know, today's all about assessing whether this area is going to work for HMOs, and one of the things that we have clarified is that the population here is not huge, probably about 18, maybe 20,000 people. There's a good train station which goes to a bigger conurbation. So what I've asked you to do is to look at commuter sizes, commuter numbers, because part of the way that an HMO will work is not just on current population levels, but flow of people into the area. And if there's lots of people coming here or coming through this area on their way to the larger conurbation for work, this could be a really successful HMO area. I think at the moment our conclusion is probably 2 or 3 HMOs will work here, but any more than that and you might start to outstrip demand. You'll be providing more supply than there is demand for the rooms. So anyway, we're going to go and sit down in a coffee shop now and kind of crunch the numbers and see what we can discover about the local area, do a bit of desk-based research, and hopefully that will also bring a bit further clarity. Right, Hugh, you're on there. Yes, hello.
Hello.
You probably can't see me because of my hood.
Stick down.
Yeah, sorry, no, I'll hold it up there. I should get my selfie stick out, shouldn't I? Okay, so tell me what your concerns were about investing in this area. What was it that was kind of bothering you?
I felt probably it was oversupplied with rooms, and also the population was probably too small.
Where are we going? Around here. Okay, and do you feel that what we've talked about so far has somewhat allayed those fears?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And what is it that's made you feel like actually it's going to be okay, it's going to work out?
Looking at, like you suggested, looking in more detail at the demographic of the population and the movement in and out, the commute in and out, and trying to get more information and analyse what the people who live in Normanton are actually doing.
Great. And what about, I mean, you were saying to me that you've discovered a way of, you don't have to necessarily give the insider tip away, but you've discovered a way of looking at the different businesses.
Yeah, that was actually down to Reese, who showed me on his laptop at the last mastermind group.
So he's somebody else in the mentoring programme?
Yeah, it was just a way of using Google Maps to actually show which businesses are in the area.
And has that made you feel like actually you could contact some of those businesses?
Oh yeah, absolutely,
directly,
yeah.
And share what you're doing with your rooms?
Yeah, absolutely. Find out who to talk to and ask them about the demand for rooms in the area from their business.
Perfect. Great. All right, let's go and have a coffee.
Hi, so I thought I would just pull in on the way home and talk a little bit about yesterday. Yesterday, Wendy had come up to West Yorkshire to spend the day with myself and Sue. This was as a result of a telephone conversation last week. It was one of our regular mentoring phone calls with Wendy, and I was having a good old moan about how difficult I was finding things and doubts I got about the area that I've been looking at as my kind of golden area for HMO investment. Doubts about the property that I've just bought and the project that we're just getting into. And so Wendy said, right, okay, I'm going to jump on a train and come up and spend the day with you, and we're going to address these issues and sort them out. And she did, yeah. So we visited the property, we went through the plans. It's great to be walking around a property when you're not experienced doing this kind of stuff with somebody who's done them and can visualize the space and compare it to the plans and visualize the actuality. So yeah, we had a really good hour or so going over the property and the plans, and then decamped through the pouring rain into a nice cafe where we spent a couple of hours going over various issues, the way I work, why I'm finding stuff so difficult, how to get things that are actually important to us and our long-term plans in front vision, so that you tackle those first before inevitably you tackle all the urgent stuff that crops up. We talked about marketing, we talked about market research, looking hard at the area that we're working in and measuring the demand for rooms and HMO properties in general. And we only just got Wendy back to, one more thing, she paid for lunch, fantastic. We only just got her back to the train in time to catch the train back down to Crewe. So for me, it doesn't get better than that in a mentor. Wendy's hugely enthusiastic, hugely experienced. She gives you a kick up your arse when you need it, and also puts a hand around your shoulder when you need that too. I can't recommend her highly enough.